Hello guys, and welcome to Tiny Ranch. Here's another video of the animals that we have here, and I am very excited to let you guys know that we have some good news. In the past videos that I've showed or that I've posted, there was an incident where my dogs, my little dachshunds, got into my chicken cage, right, which is back here, my animal pen. This little guy in particular, the male. Here's the female. We did have another female. Unfortunately, she passed away. She got ran over. I don't know how she got out, but she got into the street where she normally doesn't go, and yeah, she got ran over and she passed away. She didn't make it. In my other videos, like I was talking about, I do have them in Spanish, and I do show where my weenie dogs went into the cage and startled all of them, killed some chickens, and one of my, the only peahen that I had, she escaped. Well, it's been about since September or so of last year that she got out and escaped, and she's been roaming the neighborhood. She's been everywhere around here. Luckily, it's just a one street neighborhood, and she's been everywhere. And I've been trying to catch her and everything. And in March I gave up with catching her, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna buy me another peahen so I can have for the peacock, right? And that way they're happy. So that way he's happy. Well, here's the animals, right? Here's the animals. Here's my rabbits, my chickens, my chicks, more rabbits. Well, that same peahen that's been roaming the neighborhood started coming over here to our yard, and she started hanging around. And yesterday I saw her, and right here behind this fence we have, like, I guess there's my kids call it an alley, so that's what I'm gonna call it. It's an alley. So it's a wooden fence that separates my property from the fence line from the park property, and in between it there's like a little aisle that you can walk through, and that's where she was. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try to catch her now. I'm here at home, and she's been here for a while, and I'm gonna try to catch her and see if I can get her. I mean, I know by me trying to catch her, if I didn't succeed or don't succeed, she's not gonna want to come back. Of course she's gonna be scared. But I had help from my wife, and I set up a little entrapment for her and stuff, and guess what? We managed to catch her, and there she is. There's both of them. And I'm pretty sure she missed her husband. He's up here resting. But yep, she's here, and they're all three of them are happy. They're all getting along and everything. She's getting along with the chickens and everything, so that's good. Well, there she is. And I can tell she was mine because when I got her, when I got her with the peacock, right? So I had her, and I had this peacock. Before I let them go again in my yard, when I got them, I put zip ties around their feet, just enough to where they wouldn't fall off, but enough to where it wouldn't bug them. So they're not tied on there. They're just on there, like a ring. And the peacock has one too. Actually, he had one. I don't see it on there no more. But he doesn't have one, but she does. So I knew she was still mine because she was the only one roaming around, and well, she still has hers. See a zip tie on her foot right there? She still has it. And I'm very happy that I got her back, and I'm pretty sure the peacock is happy too. So there is my trio of peacocks, peahens, peafowl. And hopefully hopefully she's interested in laying eggs, as he's already mated with her. I've witnessed it, and so she should be laying eggs soon. The other one has been laying eggs behind that board right there. There's a nest. I believe one of the chickens is sitting on the eggs, incubating them. But there's two eggs back there, 2 peacock eggs. So this is my good news that I finally caught her. And there she is. There's the other one. I clipped her wings. This is the cage I caught her in. I clipped her wings. And let's see. And there's the chicken. She's got some eggs of her own, plus the peacock's eggs. The peahen's eggs. But there she is. This here intentionally was for the peacocks to get in there and lay eggs, since they're a little bigger. For the peahens, my bad. But the chickens seem to like it as well. But I guess looks like a peahen egg right there. It's a huge one. This one is a bantam chicken, so she lays little eggs. You want to say something to your people, Pepe? No? A little shy here? Yeah, he just wants to rest. Doesn't want to be bothered. But look at that beautiful train right there. Oh my goodness. I just love peacocks. Beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful animals. And there they are. So since that one there, since she's raised one before to full grown, we named her Baby Miracles, but that baby got away from us from at the other house that we had, and she never came back. I think somebody caught her, and we just weren't able to get her back. But she's gotten out about 3 times. This is about 3rd time, but she has came back. And this time I had to catch her because she had lost her way, so I had to catch her this time. But the other 2 times she came back. I was able to open up the net that I have, the mesh. I don't know if you guys can see it. Yeah, right there. See, I got nets up there, and I was able to open the net at my old house, and she was able to jump back in. But this time I didn't have a way to let her in or catch her or anything like that, so I had to do it when I was here, as well as my wife, because it was a 2-person job. But yeah, this is exciting. Hopefully they lay eggs and hatch out a couple of babies. If they do have some babies, I'm gonna have to end up getting rid of my chickens, all of my chickens, because the chickens' droppings gives off a disease that the peacocks can't handle, and they end up getting sick and die. So it'll I've noticed that they don't grow no more, so their growth gets cut, and they just stay a certain size, and eventually they start getting sad, and they start just dying. They get really weak and they die. So if they do end up hatching some babies, I'm gonna get rid of my chickens. Maybe not this year, but maybe next year. And I'm gonna see if I can, sell the babies, the baby peafowls, and maybe I can actually maybe keep one and grow him inside, raise him inside, separate, and then once he's old enough, maybe I can bring him out here. Once I know that the whole pen's been cleaned up, because I am gonna do some cleaning. Maybe I can bring him back out, and maybe we can have more, and just focus on having peafowl instead of chickens and rabbits and everything else. Well, rabbits, we have to keep them. They're my wife's, so can't do anything about those. But we have the small rabbit in here somewhere. You don't see him or her. I forgot what it was. I just heard him right now though. There he is. There's the baby. He's a little tiny baby. And there he is. He loves it up in here. He loves to run in here. He loves to be able to climb up that little wooden plank and go up there and come inside here. And he loves it. He loves it up in here. He loves it that he can get sun and everything that he needs. He's got his water and everything. He's got good honey spots. And yeah. And then there's these ones over here, right? This one, right there. Male is the brown and the female is the gray one. And, well, they have little babies, right? They have babies. And there you go. You guys can see the babies. Little tiny babies up in there. They're already open their eyes. Look at that. Cute little babies. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Watch out. Watch out, babies. Watch out. They are not used to us, so we really don't touch them. We don't like to touch the baby rabbits because the moms tend to kill them. I mean, we barely got hurt, but we like to respect our animals' babies' privacy because we don't know how she is yet. So we're letting her be. We're letting the babies be. So that's why they're a little scared. And, you know, as long as she gets used to us, then we'll be able to, you know, we'll be able to touch them and stuff. She won't mind our scent, our smell, or whatever, yeah. She won't mind it as much. But for now, she does, so we're just letting them be. This rabbit, he's been in here for a while. I've been trying to build a cage for him, but he always gets out, so I have to keep putting him in here. I do let him out in a while, let him run around here, but he startles the peacocks and the chickens, so I have to watch him and then put him back in here. This is a loop-eared bunny mixed with some lion head. You can see right there, he's got little lion cheeks, little mane on his cheeks. He's got food and he's got water. There's lots of shade. He is a male though. I can't have another male. But they are pretty bunnies. And there's my bantam chickens. My bantam rooster and chicken. I only have 3 of them, plus the baby chicks. They are for sale on Craigslist. And yeah. I know this isn't a big area back here. It's like I don't know what size it is really. I've measured it once, twice, 3 times, and I always forget the measurement. But peacocks, a pair of peacocks needs a 10 by 10, which is a 10 foot by 10 foot. But this is way more than a 10 foot by 10 foot. I do got little chickens that don't really take a lot of space. My rabbits' cages are there, so all they have out here, I'm pretty sure is bigger than a 10 by 10. So they do live happy. I don't mess with them much. I just come back here, I feed them, I enjoy them like this, you know, just watch them, and you know, like to view what they do, feed them, and you know, when I cut my lawn, I'll bring a bag of grass over here for them to eat, and they'll love to chew through that and eat it. Same thing with the rabbits and chickens. They love digging through that and finding their foods or little things that they like to pick up out of. But yeah, I have this on a timer, and this is their water source. This refills every 3 days. They don't finish it off in 3 days. They do not finish it. So they got plenty of nice cold water to drink, especially because it's always in the shade. And yeah, this is my tiny ranch right here, guys. I'm glad to share with you. Any questions? don't hesitate to ask. Let me know. Any comments, go ahead and put them down, and I'll get to you as fast as I can. Yeah. Alrighty, guys. Well, hopefully you guys like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Alright, have a good day.